Muy... Está...
So, you return in one piece, with an ally in tow, no less.
Yeah, this is Chloe. Chloe, meet our good pal Midas.
Nice to meet you.
Well, perhaps you should have accompanied them if you were so worried after Sir Albert and Lady Elena.
Tripe, I am come only to fix Albert's arm, nothing more.
Huh, a shame that. I suppose we will only discuss what could have been.
Oh?
The Empire clearly had the advantage over us at Baldar. We cannot win this fight without taking the upper hand.
Director Malthea, is it time?
Yes, Princess Leticia. I think it is high time the Maester heard your reason for departing Ascendros from the first. Please, this way, everyone.
Is this a sleigh?
No way that's a sleigh. Maybe a boat?
No, Ray. This machinery. Director Malthea, is this some kind of aircraft?
Yes, very perceptive. It is an apparatus that will allow semiomancers to soar through the skies. I created this prototype based on a theorized design devised by Maester Midas.
From how I see it, this would revolutionize the war effort. Midas truly has a gift.
'Twas naught but a foolish 14-year-old dream.
What if I told you that dream was on the verge of actualization?
Do what you will with my dusty old notion. I am come only to...
See to Sir Albert's arm. Yes, I am aware. Then I suppose it would not interest you to know that the final material needed to complete the Folga lies on Nilbeth?
What?
Maester Midas once attempted to make the Folga fly, using ancient floating semiomancy. But the output was never enough to move them more than a stone's throw. We have recently discovered a catalyst that can greatly increase their distance and time spent airborne. It is called Levitas Ore, and can only be found in the Nilbeth Ancient Coil, in the lands of the Trathin.
If you jest, I shall show you no quarter.
Have you ever known me to make light of semiomantic research?
Fine, I will go.
Maester Midas. But I thought you were only here for Albert's arm. I wouldn't want to get your hopes up too high, Leticia.
When do we leave?
Oh, what?
Good. You should make for the seaport of Kato at once. I've arranged for a transport. Let us meet at the harbor.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
Hold on, Ray. I think I'll be staying in the Royal City.
Huh?
Chloe needs rest. Her imprisonment and our retreat from Baldar has surely left her exhausted. Besides that, you'll be taking a ship from Kato to Nilbeth. If we were to run afoul of the Imperial Navy, the risk to non-combatants on open water would be too great.
Elena, you speak wisely.
If I stay, I can keep you updated on the situation here, via my device. Of which Chloe has none, lest you forget. She will need time to learn the language and the culture of this land. Chloe's a quick learner. She should pick it up in no time at all.
Yeah, you're right. Take care of her.
It will be much harder to gather the right materials without you there, Elena. I would also beseech her to stay. I fear what my lord uncle and the others may do. I would find some comfort in knowing what they are planning.
Please, Do feel free to make use of the consortium, however you see fit during your stay in Ascendros.
That's very kind of you, Director Melthia. I have some concerns regarding those Imperial armaments. Any data you can share from the last battle would be appreciated.
But of course. Meet me in the harbor in Kato. I will accompany you on the voyage.
Improvements in general awareness confirmed.
Hey, Uncle Midas. Why are you suddenly gallivanting off to help save Osirius? I thought you hated it here.
I am simply conducting semiomancy research.
Okay, but by completing the Folga, you'll be saving the kingdom and all those knights you hate.
Come to think of it, you sure seem to know a lot about Nilbeth, Midas.
Is my presence causing distress? March in silence.
Yes, sir.
I don't like the look of him.
Destroyed.
See that?
Stay down.
Follow the high road west until we reach the Corinth region. Then, we will continue onward to the seaport of Kato.
Stay sharp.
Prepare for the worst!
Directions of survival dropping. Unable to continue combat.
Let it end like this. Go on. May luck be on your side. Today is your lucky day. May luck be on your side. Today is your
Unable
lucky
to
day.
continue combat.
Hey, Uncle Midas. Why are you suddenly gallivanting off to help save Osirius? I thought you hated it here.
I am simply conducting semiomancy research.
Okay, but by completing the Folga, you'll be saving the kingdom and all those knights you hate.
Come to think of it, you sure seem to know a lot about Nilbeth, Midas.
Is my presence causing distress? March in silence.
Yes, sir.
Follow the high road west until we reach the Cotteranth region. Then, we will continue onward to the seaport of Cotto.
Initiate emergency
Get
protocol.
cocky.
Destroy. Threat neutralized. Destroy. Being unable to continue combat.
Balance prepared?
It's for battle.
Let's not do anything dumb.
The Kato seaport is due southeast of here. We should leave post haste once we are ready.
Prepare yourselves.
Settle this now! Arms are killing me.
Threat neutralized. Creep warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Destroy.
Get her down. Settle this now!
Warning. Energy levels low.
Prep for engagement.
Understood.
Hang back. I got this. Faster! Suck on this!
You'll not be the last.
We have company. Guess we're in for a fight.
Director Melfia should be awaiting our arrival. Let us make for the seaport on the eastern side of town.
Welcome to the best stock shop in Kano. At least... Thank you very much. Please come again.
Thanks. Anyone home?
Hail! Like the soft scent of the sea. Have a wonderful day.
I'll be back.
Theo. Well, well. Fancy meeting you lot here.
We must cross the Straits of Kato in order to reach the continent of Nilbeth. Commander Theo has agreed to help us.
So, the Imperial Navy's been trawling around even before Baldar fell?
That is not all, I fear. The reports say the Imperials drawing near Kato were scouts. It seems they plan to invade Nilbeth.
They what?
Ah! Don't scare me like that!
Come. We should depart at once. I only pray the Imperial forces are not too on edge following the battle at Baldar.
Right. Appreciate it, Theo.
I, for one, am not certain what the situation is like in Nilbeth. Make sure you are ready ere we depart.
Yes?
Ready to set sail? Right then, let's set sail.
You know, you mentioned there was no diplomacy between Osarius and Nilbeth. Wouldn't that mean we're about to land illegally on their shores?
It would seem so.
Wait. What do you mean, it would seem so? What if they think we're invading them too?
That is precisely the reason why we need Maester Midas here.
My time's not to be wasted.
What's eating you?
All this talking can be done later. The most important thing is for us to make for the Trathan settlement.
So, Ray, take care of Letty, would you?
What's the deal?
Well, even should you all desire to take your leave of Nilbeth, certain complications may impede my ability to stay near. The Imperial Navy may happen upon us, for instance.
Don't sweat a thing. I've been up to my neck in complications since I landed on this planet.
Ray, keep her safe. Be quick. The Empire is ever advancing.
All right then. The Trathan settlement lies just southwest.
So, what kind of people are the Trathan, Malthea?
A race gifted in semiomancy, who possess corporeal forms that are quite different than our own. The Trathan can propagate their kind sexually and asexually through fission of their osseous cores. They are one of the most powerful species on Nilbeth.
Wow. So, did Uncle Midas have some sort of previous connection with them? He's been acting strange ever since we decided to come to Nilbeth.
We will most likely get answers once we meet the Trathan.
Something got you anxious, Albert?
No, I simply... you have the right of it, Nina. My nerves are on end.
Okay, what is going on with everybody?
Activate. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Survival dropping. Recognition under attack. Threat neutralized.
Bleed! Albert!
Back in, baby!
Unable to continue combat.
I need a break.
You know, you mentioned there was no diplomacy. Wouldn't that mean...
That
My time.
also...
Take,
even don't
Ray.
All right then. The Trathan settlement lies just south.
So, what kind of people are the Trathan, Malthea?
A race gifted in semiomancy, who possess corporeal forms that are quite different than our own. The Trathan can propagate their kind sexually and asexually. They are one of the most powerful species on Nilbeth. So, did Uncle Lotus have some sort of previous connection with them? These have been strange ever since we decided to come to Nilbeth.
We will most likely get answers once we meet the Trathan.
Something got you anxious, Albert?
No, I simply... you have the right of it, Nina. My nerves are on end.
Okay, what is going on with everybody?
Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized.
Is that the settlement over there? What's all the commotion about?
Insufficient output. Item obtained. Warning. Energy levels low. Neutralized. Assault. Perilous attack incoming. Execute line of threat. Eliminated.
Firearm signatures detected. Initiate emergency measures.
That sound. It's Imperial gunfire. Looks like we've got company.
What the?
Life-threatening activity detected nearby. Individual contact with its source is not recommended.
What a most advantageous orb! I should love to study it.
Now's not the time. After Midas!
Malkia!
Could it be?
More of them!
Don't get cocky.
We must focus on the battle at hand.
Well, that's over with.
Are you all right, Malkia?
Midas, is that truly you?
In the flesh. Thank goodness you're safe.
You jumped in so quickly. I assumed you were another Imperial lackey.
My apologies.
No need. Do not fret, Midas. Full glad am I to see you. Age has certainly not been kind to you.
Yet you remain unchanged, just as last I saw you.
You flatter me, but I have changed in my own way over these years. By the way, your companions are peering in this direction with some confusion. It would seem they have the wrong idea.
Forget them. The less they know, the better.
That will not do, Midas. I am certain your friends would like to hear the whole story. I see some familiar faces. Human children really do grow up in the blink of an eye. It has been some time, Princess Leticia.
I am deeply honored you would remember me, Lady Malkia.
You have grown into a beautiful woman. And the boy has grown into a fine young man. Welcome to Nilbeth.
Boy?
I am alive and well thanks to you, Lady Malkia.
That is all well and good, but you do not appear to be in the best of health.
You see right through me.
I could sense the osseous core I separated with 14 years ago. But I never imagined Midas would be with it.
Osseous core? Oh. So, was that the material used to replace Albert's arm all those years ago?
Welcome, Midas, Princess Leticia, and your brave young companions. I am Malkia Trathan. I am the leader of the Trathan tribe, the native peoples of Nilbeth. Follow me. I will lead you back to our village. We can discuss more there.
Why didn't you mention you were friends with their leader from the start?
I was not expecting to see her, much less be shown such hospitality.
Oh, why not? She seems so nice. And what's up with her and Midas? Seems like there's something going on between them.
There lies the reason. I assumed she might not have the highest opinion of the Osarian royal family.
Was she involved with the feud between Osarius and the Wise Men?
Neither Midas nor Princess Leticia informed you of the events from 14 years ago?
Not everything.
I myself am still attempting to calmly discern who is at fault. Welcome. This is our village, and our bastion against the Imperial forces.
I see. For what reason is the Empire invading Nilbeth?
We can discuss such matters in my home. Visit at your leisure. I'll inform the villagers of your presence. make yourselves at home.
Heading into the ruins? You by any chance from another... It can be quite dangerous.
Thanks.
You by any chance from... It can be quite dangerous.
Thanks. Looks like there's a side door I can go out from.
More training?
You live in these ancient ruins? This place gives me weird vibes. I should probably head over to Malkia's. The southern room, I think.
Now then, let us start with what brings you to Nilbeth.
To fight back against the Vale Empire. With your blessing, we hope to mine the Levitas ore found deep within the Nilbeth ancient coil. The ore will ultimately serve as an indispensable catalyst.
Catalyst, you say? I see. Oh, so you intend to use the Folga?
You know of the Folga?
Of course I do. Midas promised we would...
Yeah.
What are you shouting for, man?
The Folga, you see, was an idea Midas thought up while with Marcus, Filberto, and I 14 years ago.
Dad and Dr. Eason too?
Lady Malkia was involved in the invention of the Folga? This is the first I have heard of it.
In a manner of speaking, I was. Am I wrong to say so, Midas?
Yes, I would not have met you otherwise.
Mayhap. The ancient coil is Nilbeth's most sacred ground. If we would allow outsiders to dig within, I would impose one condition.
Anything you ask.
I would ask for your assistance in routing the Imperial threat that encroaches on the ancient coil and our home. Excavation may prove difficult with the Empire so close at hand besides.
Do we stand a chance? Baldara was no match for them at all.
The royal city of Nilbeth has not sent aid due to the small number of Imperial soldiers. The villagers tell me the enemy has but a single warship.
So, we'll be fine, right?
If we cannot rout this small a force, then I fear for our return home.
I am counting on you all. Let us make our move when ready. I will be joining you, so do call on me once you have made the necessary preparations.
I shall remain in the settlement and prepare for the excavation and transport of the ore. Do be careful.
Though their number be few, this battle is to repel invading Imperial forces. We must succeed.
Midas and Malkia. Something definitely happened between them. What?
I did not realize Malkia had a hand in the creation of the Fulga.
Ah! Whoa!
Have you made ready? Then let us be off. The enemy may be few in number, but take caution.
Do you know where the brutes dwell?
I do. We shall patrol their invasion route and destroy them one by one. A simple strategy. We have also received reports that the enemy commander is present during their invasion effort.
Ah, if we take the commander down, we can send them packing easy.
Just so. Boy, I will not overstep my bounds, but take care.
Understood.
Let us be off then. We shall show these foolish Imperials what we are capable of. It seems my time has come. First, we must head outside.
Oh. Alright, let's see how that back.
You by any chance?
Goodbye.
Could be quite dangerous.
Thanks.
Bye. Okay. Hey. Các bạn. Honey.
Rest easy, cause Nina's here.
Honey are here. Happy eating Nina here. Okay. Huh? What the?
Our prey is in sight. With me.
Okay, we're done. Wait.
Energy levels low.
Out of my face!
Hostile gathering strength. Blind item obtained. Perilous attack incoming. Execute blindside begins to destroy.
I'm alright.
Damn. Nice.
Multiple enemies detected. Firearms identified. Secure the perimeter.
A most useful orb, if not somewhat annoying.
Yeah, sorry about that. Duma doesn't listen to anyone.
The Imperial soldiers are over there.
Huh?
What is it, Ray?
It's those guys again. No, it's nothing. Sorry.
Our aim is not to take life, but do not hesitate. Forward! You are significantly outmatched.
Warning. Energy threat neutralized.
End of the line!
Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Down for the count!
Insufficient destroy.
Rifling engagement. Now, on to the next.
Right.
Yep. Well, over there. We're not.
Sweet!
There they are, our next target.
Multiple enemies detected. Firearms identified. Secure the perimeter.
Neutralized.
Ow.
Destroyed.
This area has been cleared. Let us make for the next one.
My, how you have grown into quite the reliable princess. Let us keep moving.
Wheels are everywhere. Milbeth underfoot.
Then let's kick every last one of their asses out of here. Out of my face!
Destroyed.
Well, that's over with.
Huh. I have grown somewhat used to their firearms.
Oh, in a good way or a bad way?
You are all far more skilled than I imagined. Such prowess is a rarity, even among the warriors of Trathen. We might consider a surprise attack on the Imperial warship. That should drive them back from whence they came.
Lady Malkia, please return to the settlement. We are under attack.
What?
A large number of Imperials. Their commander is on a rampage. Never have I witnessed such brutality.
Return with all haste, now!
Yeah. We're gonna turn back. I bring my fat to move. I'm not gonna use it, yeah. Oh no, oh yeah, I did do that. So, okay.
No, this can't be.
What have they done?
Well, well. I was not expecting you back so soon, Lady Trathen.
Yeah.
Wretch.
Ray, this is the same man who attacked us in Rythel after Elena came down. You're right! No mistaking that horn and pale skin!
He was an Imperial officer.
Well, if it isn't the peons who are looking into meteorites and Helgar's disease in Rythel. My apologies for not introducing myself before. I am called Gaston Gauchier. Do my eyes deceive me? Or is that a Duma with you?
Who are you, really? If you recognize Duma, then you must not be from this planet.
I could certainly ask you the same. Or ask why you're staring at me so bitterly, for that matter. Are we not allies? You have a Duma with you, after all.
I would never dream of allying myself with one who would commit such atrocities.
Nor will we waste any more words on a general of the Vale Empire. You will not lay another finger on the Trathen people.
As you wish. Just don't expect me to hold back.
I'm not gonna hold back
I will
you.
not go as easy on you as I did at our first meeting.
Do your worst.
Do the work.
Detecting unforeseen hostile threat. Secure the perimeter.
We know, Duma.
Sorry.
Threat neutralized.
Over here!
Destroyed. Assault warning. Low.
Insufficient power.
What's this?
That's what your friends would want. The sea like yours. In fact,
entirely human.
Huh. I say the same to you. Warning. Energy levels low. There you go. Accelerate. Danger.
Horned Cretans lose no opportunity to stand in my way.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Chance of survival dropping. Insufficient power. Survival dropping.
Quite looking forward to returning the favor. Feel free to start trying.
I'm here for you!
Can't get rid of me that easy.
Enemy secured.
Your having a Duma around isn't doing me any favors.
Still your tongue, lest you desire another trouncing.
Thank you. I think I'd rather call it a day. See you again, Duma. And here's hoping we all have a more worthwhile chat next time.
No doubt about it. He's just like the guy we met when repairing Elena, and the woman on Mount Corinth. They're humanoids from a developed planet. And this Gaston? He isn't shy about using their technology here either.
In any case, we have repelled their offensive. I doubt they will return anytime soon. Raymond, Princess Leticia, you have my gratitude. You've become strong in your own right, boy.
I appreciate your words. However, I seem to grow weary.
Let us get you some well-deserved rest. I would welcome you all back into my home.
Sounds good to me. He knew about Duma. Who the hell is he?
Ray?
Yeah, sorry, it's nothing. Let's hurry to Malkia's room.
Be sure to stock up on
Now, before we begin mining for Levitas ore, there is one thing I would ask.
Something else? I thought we already chased off the Empire.
This is serious. It takes significant strength to excavate the ore, but many of the villagers are wounded. We are not in the best shape ourselves. Especially you, boy.
Huh?
These 14 long years must have been difficult. The creaking of my old osseous core due to our close proximity must not be helping matters.
No, I am fine.
Do not hold in the pain any longer. There is no need.
What?
Midas and I have discussed it. I will bestow upon you a new osseous core. A renewed arm should allow you to resume your duties.
Oh, well,
Are you certain?
Consider it a fitting reward for a hero who saved my people. Midas also keeps bringing up that if we do not repair your arm, he would be at the whim of the royal family forevermore.
Oh, that's great, Albert. Now you can go on being a knight.
I can hardly believe it. Thank you. Thank you.
The implantation procedure should only take one night. Let us all rest in anticipation of our journey for the Levitas ore come the morrow.
They're letting me stand in as assistant. But I'm pretty anxious. This is a state-of-the-art procedure.
I feel incredibly moved to be able to witness this procedure once again.
Hey. The main issue was discerning whether we could procure another osseous core from Malkia. With her help, we cannot fail. Rest assured.
Care to take a rest? Feel free to use this room. Sleep tight. Don't let the monsters bite. Just kidding. They never leave the coil. I hope you slept well. Come back anytime.
Love this place.
I can continue my knightly duties. I can still fight.
They're essentially extending your lifespan.
You speak true. Now I can repay Her Highness for all the worry I've caused her.
Leticia's not here, by the way. Where'd she get to?
I do not doubt there is much running through her mind. If Her Highness should speak to you, I beg you, heed her words.
Hey, what's this all of a sudden? You've been acting weird lately.
Her Highness holds trust in you. Despite this trust, there were matters she could not share. Perhaps now, such conversation is possible.
Yeah, I got it. And if I don't do as you say, you'd probably end up a pain in my ass anyways.
Shall we begin the procedure?
Yes, my lady.
All right. I'd better find Leticia. Where the hell is Leticia? Did she go outside somewhere? Leticia! Hey.
Ray.
I hope Albert's arm gets patched up all right.
I am certain it will. Ray.
Yeah?
If I may, let me share a story from my past. Albert lost his left arm 14 years ago. Back then, I used to drag Albert and Cousin Theo around, causing them much annoyance. That day was just like any other. I was playing in an isolated area of the castle, a place I fancied my own secret bastion. It was then an unfortunate accident befell me. The decrepit castle walls, long since fallen into disrepair, came falling from above. Yet I was unharmed. The one who shielded me. It was Maester Midas and Lady Malkia who saved Albert's life. But their actions served as the catalyst for the three wise men's exile from the kingdom. Some decried the transplanting of limbs between species as a vile, evil, unforgivable act. Maester Midas suffered much, but so too did Maesters Marcus, Filberto, and Lady Malkia. They were all brought before the court to answer for their blasphemous deed. And it was my Lord Uncle who spearheaded their persecution. The decisive act that sealed their fate was when Father acquiesced to the claims. Father had no choice but to submit to my Lord Uncle's power, given his relation to the late Empress of Vale. Maester Midas was spared the mark of treason, but ultimately banished. Lady Malkia's studies at the Semiomancy Consortium were ended, our relations with Nilbeth severed. And Maester Marcus and Filberto followed Maester Midas into the hinterlands.
No wonder Midas gets so heated. Actually, I'm kinda surprised you even thought of asking Midas for help.
I inquired Director Melthia about the Fulga. With it, I knew I could protect the kingdom. I beseeched Albert for his help, asked Cousin Theo to assist with arrangements. And then, Ray, I met you.
Nah, I haven't done a thing.
After we met, I began to think that everything will be fine. That things will work out. I have never been so excited for the days to come. Thank you for listening to my overlong story. Shall we head back?
Thank you for lending me your ear. Shall we make our way back to Lady Malkia?
I wonder how Albert is holding up. Let's take a peek inside the operating room.
Seems the procedure may still take some time. You had best rest while you can. Off to bed then.
Thank goodness.
Highness. Procedure went well then.
Indeed. Behold, Your Highness.
So, feeling ready to get back at it?
Naturally. Let us not keep Theo waiting.
You said it. Let's make tracks.
How fare you this morning, Lady Malkia?
Better after hearing the Imperial troops have left our shore. Now is the time to descend into the coil.
Is it that deep?
The ancient coil is sacred ground for semiomancers. It is suitably deep. Losing one's way would prove fatal.
Their kind do not go astray. Their strange tools create detailed cartographs.
Then, there is no reason to worry. Shall we depart?
Are you coming with us, Lady Malkia?
As leader of the Trathen, it would be unspeakable to not join you on our sacred grounds. There is an entrance into the coil within the village. I will meet you there after informing my people.
The entrance to the ruins was through Malkia's room, wasn't it? We should get down there once we're ready.
Room?
Good morning, Albert. You're looking much better.
Thank you. I feel strong enough to move mountains.
I am relieved the procedure went well. But I am afraid I come bearing ill tidings.
What is it?
Bad news.
What happened to His Royal Majesty?
The wounds he sustained in Baldar have worsened, leaving him bedridden. Sinister activity has also been observed around Baldar. Neon wishes for the immediate return of Her Highness. Theo has already left Kato for the Royal City. The ship that approaches is one sent by Neon.
You should go, Leticia.
Now?
Look, your people are calling for you in their time of need. It's them you've been fighting for all along, right?
If the king has truly fallen, nothing will prevent Lambert from doing whatsoever he pleases. He may even impede our work on the Folga.
I'll keep Elena updated on our situation with this. We can handle the rest here.
Very well. I leave the retrieval of the Levitas ore in your hands.
No problem. And Albert, you'll be going with her, right?
Of course. I leave the rest here to you. Should any trouble arise, I shall inform Elena with all haste.
I'll stay behind. If I left, and Ray or the others got sick or hurt, they'd be in trouble.
As shall I, as an authority on Levitas ore.
I await good tidings in the Royal City.
Yeah, we will see you soon.
Ah, man. Let's see, where is it?
I leave the retrieval of the ore in your hands.
Okay, you should.
I apologize for leaving the brunt of the work in your hands. It is a lot to ask of you to mine and transport the Levitas ore.
Okay, you should. Okay.
Good luck with the excavation. I will be standing by to transport the ore on your word.
It's pretty exciting, exploring ancient ruins like this.
Glad you think so.
Yeah.
Because it's about to get grimy and gloomy.
No problem. Don't forget, I grew up in a mining town. A little field work like this is nothing to me.
Oh, okay. Right. Well, don't get too worked up either way.
Grimy and gloomy.
Sweet!
That joke.
Sweet!
My gut told me there'd be monsters down here.
Yeah, Marco sword. Oh, I gave up.
One threat neutralized. Insufficient output destroyed.
Oh my goodness! Oh, look how far down it goes!
Sweet!
Initiate emergency protocols. Neutralized. One chance. Low. Threat neutralized. Assault destroyed.
Tired of these trifling engagements.
Stop. Oh, yay.
Sweet!
Oh no, I see dark color. Ow.
The hell was that?
Likely a trap to deter would-be intruders. We should be wary of not only enemies, but tread carefully as well.
It's so scary!
Yeah, let's turn up the call.
Threat insufficient output destroyed. Explosions. Low. One threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Wait. Yeah.
Sweet!
There's another passage we can take here.
I know not the exact locations of Levitas deposits. We have no choice but to search thoroughly while we descend.
Wait, over here.
Sweet!
They have a fire or going.
These symbols are just like the ones we saw at the shrine on Gelkalemthus.
The records of all sites in the world engraved with such symbols can be traced all the way back to the ancient coil.
Nina, your pendant.
What? Whoa.
Where did you get that?
My dad gave it to me. I just assumed it was a good luck charm for iatromancers. Do you know what it is, Uncle Midas?
I am no iatromancer. That is a question better asked of Marcus on your return to Delric.
Does this mean Dad and Dr. Eason have been here before?
The three wise men have all visited this place. So, Nina, you are Filberto's daughter. Is he in good health?
He passed away 7 years ago.
I see. Once the realm is at peace, there is something of your father's I would return to you. You are always welcome amongst the Trathen, Nina DeForge.
Thank you, Lady Malkia.
Sweet! Oh, it opens up a bit here. Let's see what this place has in store for us.
Yeah.
It's glowing again. This looks like an iatric symbol, but different somehow. Have you ever seen anything like this where you come from?
There's a practice called symbology back home. It's a lot like semiomancy. You know, I feel like I've seen something just like this a long time ago.
What's symbology?
Well, basically, it's the technology that allows Elena to operate.
Symbology? Wow! I wonder if we'll ever be able to make people from symbols one day.
Don't get any wild ideas, okay?
Yeah, I know. What good is any technology we haven't developed ourselves? I just wish I could visit your world, Ray. See what it's really like.
Don't get your hopes up.
Oh, they're up plenty already. There's so many traps down here, it's making my head spin.
This place is sacred. It is not meant to be easily accessible. We are being tested to see if we are worthy.
Then to get to the Levitas ore, we'll just have to get past these trials one by one.
Child, oh, not child. Send it. Be don't happy wheel.
Here we are. This is Levitas ore.
Oh, how pretty! Is this what we need to take back?
If we hope to get any use out of the Folga, a deposit this minuscule will not serve in the slightest.
Well, we'll just need to find a bigger vein then. Let's go.
Indeed.
Malkia, did you say something to Midas?
I did not. Mayhap there is aught on his mind.
I suffer no fear. Insufficient output.
Oh, no.
Danger.
Here we go! Come on, get up!
Chance of survival unable to continue combat.
I am in your debt.
Now! Gotcha covered!
You
A
rang?
wise choice.
And I got more.
Enemies up ahead!
Enemy threat neutralized. Destroy. Insufficient output.
That's what you get for messing with us!
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 5, 2, 5. If I shoot on, then my hold.
Yes, we did it! Come on, we can keep going now.
Let's do it!
Huh? Okay.
We managed to cross safely. We must remain vigilant as we delve deeper. Is everyone prepared?
Warning, energy levels low. Insufficient output.
Well, that's over with.
Message. Wait, I mean,
Let's do it!
I don't know why I put that on there. Why will I do that? Wait.
Like this? Like this? All right.
Wait. Probably that one.
Like this? All right.
What I need to do? Man, damage the doing coming a bit up.
Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted.
Let's do it! All right. Like this? All right. All right.
All right. All right. Let's do it.
Huh? Did we get turned around?
No, there's more to explore ahead of us.
Cool. So this is the real path then, huh? All right, let's do this.
Oh, we.
What the heck is that?
It is the Demon Lord who dwells in the depths.
Demon Lord.
Here it comes!
Come on, Demon Lord.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Not turn close.
Insufficient Warning. Energy levels low.
Let's get up close and personal! Time for a little payback.
Insufficient output.
Get wrecked!
About to continue combat. Trying at maximum. Chance of survival dropping.
Revive you.
You got this, girl.
I'm flying!
Let me revive you again.
You got this, girl.
Warning. Energy levels low. Danger. You're not alone. Insufficient output. Perilous attack incoming. Warning. A chance of survival dropping. Go. Danger.
Sorry for the delay.
Insufficient output. Chance of survival dropping. Warning. Powerful attack. Recommending fire suppression.
Time for a little payback.
Accelerating fall. Danger. Warning. Energy levels low. Warning. Powerful attack imminent. Assault. Insufficient output. Warning. Powerful attack imminent. Acceleration. Warning. Energy levels low. Good. Incoming. Acceleration. Chance of survival dropping. Warning. Powerful attack imminent. Insufficient output.
I am tired of these cycling engagements.
Here comes Demon King.
Whoa, Lady Malkia, is this all Levitas ore?
Even I did not realize such a rich deposit existed.
If we mine this, we should easily procure the amount Melthia has envisioned for the Folga.
Great! Let's head back and let her know right away. Ray, you've recorded a map of our route here, right? Huh?
Nina, what's wrong?
There's another symbol there.
Where?
Detecting large symbol reaction. Detecting large symbol reaction.
Do we have to fight something else?
No hostile entities detected. Detecting large symbol reaction.
It's reacting to Nina's pendant. Does it hold some hidden danger?
It doesn't feel dangerous. But this light sure is strange.
If it is of no great import, let us accomplish what we set out to do. We should return to the surface. Malthea and I must sort out our excavation plan.
Okay.
Target sighted.
Okay. Good. Okay. Okay.
Hey, you by any chance?
Okay. Buy more. More now.
can be quite dangerous around these parts.
Thanks.
Okay.
We just found a motherload of Levitas ore. It was even enough to please Midas.
Well done. Let us begin the excavation process straight away.
I will oversee the excavation. It requires care.
I shall have some of my own assist.
Now, all that's left is to load it on our ship and head home.
Got that right. Perfect timing. Leticia must have just gotten back. What's the latest, Elena?
Ray, we have an emergency. Get up, Chloe. You have to follow Captain Bertrand. Quickly now.
Elena!
Hey, whoa, what the hell's going on over there?
I'm not completely sure myself, but something big is happening in the Royal City. Ray, Captain Bertrand just found us, and...
Quickly now! My men will lead the way.
The Royal City is currently on lockdown. It's chaos, Ray. Be careful when you return. Signing off.
Hey, Elena! Elena!
Did something happen?
Something's going on in the Royal City.
What? Are Leticia and the others all right?
I'm not really sure.
Raymond, Nina, something is not right.
Lethia, what is it?
A new ship has appeared on the shore, but I know not what to make of it. It is General Canis. He is ordering us to halt the excavation of Levitas ore and surrender.
Surrender? What does he mean by that?
I have no idea. Whatever he intends, we had best head back to the settlement.
Let's go, Ray.
There you are, Director Melfia. I see you have brought Raymond Lawrence and Midas Felgreed.
Then why must you impede our excavation of Levitas ore?
Did you learn to whine like that during your exile in the wild, cur?
What?
For the crimes of bringing Her Highness to the active war zone at Baldar, endangering her life, and for commandeering the King's personal navy, you lot stand accused of conspiring with Nilbeth to overthrow Osirius.
What madness does he speak of?
Have you no shame in your prattle of barren truths, Canis?
Silence! Relent or be slain. You and these barbarians of Nilbeth.
I think it is plain who the barbarians are here. You shall regret those words.
Have at them! Kill them all!
How the king, you know.
Hang on, I got warning.
You need shot to. Ow.
Chance of survival dropping. Warning, energy levels low. Destroy.
Don't be bad, man. Do that.
Impossible! How could so few best us?
Who sent you? Why come hither with such poisonous intent against the Trathan?
What reason have I to tell the likes of you?
I know of many experiences in this world far worse than death.
You lot will never make it back to the Royal City anyway.
What's that?
Osirius will have a new ruler. Duke Clemrath has likely already crowned himself king.
What in heavens are you talking about?
Long has our kingdom trailed behind the ever-forward march of the Vale Empire. But no more.
I have always thought you lot were foolish, but never this much so.
What have you done with Leticia?
Certainly even you can imagine what might become of the whelp of the erstwhile ruler.
Elena.
What is it, Ray?
Elena's just gone offline. Her signal's been completely cut off. Elena. Damn it, Elena!
Could she have suffered some damage?
No. If she was hurt, she'd send a status report immediately. I think she was forced to shut down, though I'm not sure why.
Princess Leticia and the boy must be in danger.
We gotta get back. Sorry, Malkia, but we'll need to leave the digging to you.
Stay calm. You have no ship to bear you home.
We'll just use the ship these jerks showed up on.
I doubt threats will coerce them into taking us back.
Damn it! We have to get back somehow.
Why not fly back on this ridiculous airborne contraption I hear you have conceived? As if such impossible dreams could come to fruition. I will not suffer fools to...
You dare to laugh at dreams, yet you cannot even perceive reality. Midas, what will become of the Fulga now?
It will likely be disposed of, never to be completed.
That I will not allow. I suppose I have no choice but to use my secret art and send you back to Ascendros.
You can do that?
I would prefer not to, as it drains heavily from my vitality, but we have little choice otherwise. Listen well. If I am to do this, you must complete the Fulga.
It's a promise. What should we do?
Call on me once you are well prepared. Once you depart, there shall be no return. Be ready for anything.
Be sure to you by any chance?
Thanks.
Ready to depart? Right then. Let us gather the others. I shall open the way. You may appear anywhere in Ascendros, and there is no telling what may occur ere you arrive. Be on guard. It will not hold for long. Quickly, jump through!
We have to go in there? I hope it's safe.
Malthea, take care of matters here.
Understood.
Right then, forward!
What in the heavens?
Whoa. You guys look like you're in a bit of a jam.
Hilbert! Chloe! Are you alright?
It was Theo. He betrayed us. And Neon. He was the one who coaxed the Duke into staging a coup d'etat. Neon is an agent of the Empire.
Are you serious?
If naught is done, Her Highness and His Majesty will be executed!
Boy, you will never let that come to pass. This old misfortune now serves as savior, both to you and your kingdom. Come, rise from your despair. You were born for knighthood, boy.
Yes, my lady.
No way. How could Theo do this?
I cannot hope to fathom as to why.
It might behoove us to fathom some and discover his reasoning.
Definitely. How you holding up, Chloe?
I'm alright. But Leticia was suffering so much. I could hardly look at her. Neither could Theo.
All right, everybody, here's the plan. Let's go help Leticia and the king. And we gotta find Elena, too.
Agreed.
Of course, we needs make a silent approach, lest we raise the alarm and endanger Leticia and Elena.
Do we still have time?
I am certain a grand stage will be set for the execution, to signify the change in authority. I should much like to be in attendance. Rest assured, I will see this done. Perhaps they are privy to the whereabouts of Her Highness.
Sweet!
About time for... About time for...
Sweet!
Drawing recklessly close will only see us captured. We must distance ourselves.
Get it together, man. This is far from over.
But why must we fight our own brethren? This was meant to be a bloodless conflict. Were the commanders and captains unaware?
You speak of Captain Bertrand.
It feels unjust to raise my sword against the captain. To see him put to death. It is wrong.
Prep for engagement. Another day.
Sweet!
Why are we placing Commander Theo under house arrest?
I had heard he was recovering, though.
The princess is set to be executed. And the two of them have always been close, right? Just feels like he might wanna, you know.
I wager that's precisely why he would not want to be witness.
Albie? What are you doing here? You haven't come to rescue her all alone, have you?
Not alone!
What have you say for yourself?
You of all people should be bothered least by the fall of the royal family.
The fact, then, that I find this whole ruse to be utter lunacy should give you pause.
Those three with the horns, they call themselves the Veer. As long as the Empire wields their power, the kingdom is doomed. My father was forced on this path because the Empire's strength is bolstered by their technology. You saw their otherworldly contraptions at Baldar, did you not?
If we know of our enemy, there is no fight we cannot win.
You know not what you speak of. Their strength is...
Like something from another world? Huh. Got it.
You. If only you never came, Letty would have been with Albie, safe and secure in Ada. Her life would have been spared.
You fool! If Letty heard of a coup in the kingdom, do you truly believe she would have just cowered in safety?
Leave it be, Albert. His difference to your years led to this conflict of allegiance between Leticia and his father. It was never meant to be as pure as the two of you.
We're on our way to rescue Leticia, and we would sure appreciate your help.
Are you asking me to betray you again?
Damn it, Theo! If you're the same man I've looked up to all these years, you know what must be done!
I'm no match for you, Albie. I do not believe news of my detainment has spread. If I accompany you, none will suspect a thing.
You got a plan in mind?
I can guide you to the execution site. Or rather, Albie should be able to guide you. You must go and save Letty. I will work to free Bertrand, and round up those knights who are not party to the coup.
All right, Theo, now you're talking. Any chance you know where Elena is? Don't tell me she's been.
I'm sorry.
No.
Neon used some strange bomb on her. She stopped drawing breath. I fear that...
What the hell, man? Don't freak me out like that.
Come again?
If she's just powered down, all we need to do is boot her back up.
It'll be okay. In other words, Elena is definitely still alive.
Truthfully?
Anyway, let's get moving to that passageway.
We can make our way there from the northeast. Come.
Huh. Is Castle Asarius filled with secret escape routes or something?
This one is an old maintenance tunnel, from days long past. It does not exit outside the castle. It was never meant to.
Which would make it a dangerous place for children to play.
Yes. Her Highness was the one who discovered it.
Wow. Bet you never imagined these childhood memories would circle around like this.
About earlier, can we truly say whether Elena yet lives?
She's okay. All we need to do is just boot her back up. She's essentially just lost consciousness.
She fell from the sky. Her limbs were destroyed, and now she has lost all faculties. Could she be well?
I'm not sure, to be honest. For all we know, the Veer could have messed with her somehow. Enemies up ahead! All right.
You do remember to where this lets out?
Above the spire in the castle square.
That's as close as you can get to Letty and His Majesty. Bertrand and I shall lead a charge. Be ready and await our distraction. Afterwards, I will leave the rest to you. Now, leave Bertrand's liberation to me. You all should get to the execution site as swiftly as possible.
It's okay. I know, Theo's not lying.
Very well.
The passage has fallen into further disrepair since our youth. Be careful in there.
Elena! So she was shut down.
They would burn them at the stake? I see many Knights of Vale have come to marvel at the cruel spectacle as well.
They will not see us from this distance. We are further than imagined.
Can't you throw your chakram at them, Albert?
Even had I the range to reach, it would not save all three of them. We have no choice but to charge in.
The odds of survival against so many are bleak. Such action is not recommended.
Yeah, we know that. But we can't just sit here and do nothing.
There is no time to mull this over.
Letty!
She has resolved to die.
No!
Good people of Osirius, I understand the frustrations of you many who know so little. But know that the current royal family has done nothing to stop the spread of Helgar's disease. Even now, as sickness spreads rampantly across our land, they would thrust us into war with the Vale Empire. The royal family has no regard for the hardships of their loyal subjects. We can suffer their covetous thirst for war not a moment longer.
As of this day, the kingdom of Osirius is no more. The lands we stand upon are to be reborn anew as the glorious united empire of Vale.
We can no longer sacrifice our loyal knights and subjects to their war machine. Pray tell, are a single one of you aware who struck the first blow at Baldar? It was none other than the forces under the command of King Osirius himself.
His Excellency, Emperor Baldor, has called for reconciliation between our nations. Yet Princess Leticia refuses his offer, as does her father, the king. If we stand by and allow them to rule, then we do not but fan the flames of war, sentencing countless of our own to needless death. By our actions here today, we bring peace.
Damn it, I can't believe this!
Though the odds be against us, we must act.
Confound it! Nothing good ever comes from involvement with the royal family.
Wait!
Theo!
Today marks the dawn of a new dynasty headed by Duke Lambert Clemrath. The past must burn!
Stay your hand! Father, Chancellor Neon, I beseech you, leave the execution of His Majesty and Princess Leticia to me! I will not allow any of you to lay another finger on my little sister!
Quite the valor.
He is outnumbered. He will soon be overwhelmed.
Okay, it's now or never. I'm gonna use the crowd to get to Elena.
Wait, Ray! Is it possible for me to wake her up?
What?
It'll be too late by the time we reach her. But what if I fly in with Duma from here?
From this far away? That's nuts.
Not if we use this. In the hands of a skilled semiomancer, this ore is a catalyst for levitation. Are you up to the task?
I'll do my best. Okay, Ray?
Right. You've got this. Slap this on the back of Elena's head for 3 seconds. That's it. Duma, you stick close to Nina.
Understood.
Leave it to me. I'm going in. Nina, how? I'll tell you later. Helena!
Ray's plan is too reckless by half.
Your Majesty, are you all right?
Quite, yes.
Quit gawking! Kill them!
Sir, we're under attack!
What? Charge!
Oh yeah.
All right, let's join the party.
Join your party.
Leticia!
Ray!
Theo! Help me!
Bertrand, please keep His Majesty safe.
Understood. Sorel Baird, know that what awaits.
I am well aware. Loyal knights of Osarius, follow after Her Highness, Leticia Osarius!
I don't approve of the reckless fight you forced upon me, but I was saved. I intend to return the favor.
That'd be the day I would fight on behalf of the royal family.
What more motivation can one need than to fight against evil itself?
Time to head straight to him.
Right with you. It is time this chaos was put to an end.
Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Get ready! Actually, kind of windy.
Let's get ready!
I'm flying!
Accelerate.
Done! Let's get up close and personal! Well, I'm ready to fight.
Usefulness. Love.
Get wrecked!
Threat neutralized.
Over here! Happy now! Nowhere near done.
Warning. Neutralized.
Hang back, hands in a string.
Destroyed.
I'm flying!
Warning. Energy levels low. Go. Threat neutralized. Threat
Threat detected ahead. Threat usefulness. Insufficient output. Destroyed.
Like this.
Warning. Perimeter secured.
Enemy cells missing.
Insufficient output.
See that?
Unable to continue on threat neutralized.
Settle this now!
Acceleration. Usefulness. Low. Go. Insufficient output destroyed.
See that?
Threat neutralized. Assault. Eliminated.
Enemies up ahead.
Together.
Lola, Neon, what are you two doing?
Colonel Valange!
Could that be?
Yup. Looks like this bastard's another one of the Veer helping the Empire.
You stay out of this! The princess's life is mine!
Prepare to withdraw. Neon has lost control.
Understood, Colonel.
Wait! You would truly abandon us to this chaos?
You and the boy can see yourselves out of this mess.
Blast it! We cannot let them get away!
That is true. However, I doubt these two will simply let us pass.
The orchestrators of the coup shall not be... permitted to flee.
Silence your tongue! You believe I shall sit idly by and let some pampered princess thwart my plans?
Once and for all.
All our effort will not be put to waste here!
Let this be your end.
You know how that worked out for you, Horny Face?
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output.
You're outmatched. It's time to fall back.
Damn it
Not how it was meant to be!
Neon, lay down your arms!
Just what happened here? Looks like you've had a time of it.
There were a few bumps we didn't account for.
Well, you're the one who has to give the Emperor the bad news.
Hey, what is this, coffee hour? Do you think you're actually gonna get away?
Pardon me. We actually will be getting away this easily.
This is not over yet. We have much to deal with here.
Princess Leticia, I've shamed my name and post by allowing this.
You have not to apologize for, Captain. Without your help, we could have never stopped Neon's plot.
That may be true, but this bedlam hasn't recovered in the slightest.
Gosh, Uncle Midas, always so quick to be a downer.
But he speaks the truth. Should the Empire come calling, we will not last the night. We lack soldiers, officers, barely naught on hand.
Theo did help save Leticia's life. Can't you lighten his punishment?
He was in league with the enemy and harmed the royal family. I doubt many men should like to serve under his ilk.
It was Theo and Neon, who conspired at the laboratory on Mount Corinth as well. He is beyond pardon.
That fool!
Only our team from the Semiomancy Consortium is left uncrippled by this battle.
If we have semiomancers, what about using the Fulga? It was originally designed to be used by semiomancers, right?
Out of the question.
Now isn't the time to be so stubborn.
We do not have adequate time. You trust the Empire to sit idle while we sail a ship to Nilbeth? Retrieve the Levitas ore, then return to construct a full Fulga battalion to be combat ready?
How much time do you suppose that might take?
I do not state this lightly. It will take 3 months at the very least just to get the number of Fulga at hand airborne and ready for combat.
Impossible, then. If Baldar moves to attack, we would not last 3 days.
Leticia, tell me, what are these Fulga you all now speak of?
It is merely a foolish old dream. Pay it no heed.
No. I truly feel it would be beneficial for Father and Captain Bertrand to see it. Director Malthea?
Very well, then. Please, let us all continue this conversation at the Semiomancy Consortium.
Sweet!
What is this?
The Fulga. Ships built for semiomancers to sail through the skies.
It sails not waters, but winds?
When did you build such a thing? And Leticia, you knew of this?
I did.
Forgive me. If only I had properly lent you my ear then.
I pity any who would bet the future of their kingdom on this. The Fulga was not conceived to be a weapon. It is useless.
My people in Nilbath should be ready to transport the Levitas ore by now. The ship from Canis's attack yet remains. If we take one ship from Kato, we can return with 2.
Who will commandeer the other vessel?
Leave that to me. It should prove simple to oversee those efforts upon my return to Nilbath.
The danger is too great. You need not oblige yourself to the kingdom to such a...
If I disregard the danger facing Osarius now, the Empire's fangs will sink into Nilbath ere long. I am not one to slink away in fear while my allies are in peril.
You would forgive an old man his misdeeds and blunders?
Your Majesty may not be the panacea to soothe this ailing world, but you recognize that a kingdom is its people. Your Majesty, you did all you could at the time. You should suffer no guilt over having not done enough. But know that I will seek recompense for our efforts. Starting with the restoration of Midas's good name.
All that withstanding, our one obstacle is modulation of the converter. How long might it take to calibrate it to run even at minimum efficiency?
A beautiful, if unrefined, piece of machinery. What a joy it would be to fly this through a sky full of stars.
Again, you...
Will you allow me to help protect the skies of this land? This world shouldn't have to suffer the spread of the Empire's dark influence any longer.
What do you intend?
Excuse me, Nina. May I see that ore? This would work, and withstand use in the mechanism. We just need a demonstration of its symbol energy output. I would expect proper calibration time to take 10 days at most.
You continue to baffle me.
Okay, great. Even if that's possible, how do we buy 10 days worth of time?
Well, while I was yet captive, Neon made me a proposal.
Have you gone quite mad, Leticia? Out of the question.
Is there another option left us, Father?
No, but...
The Imperial family of Vale wishes for me to join in matrimony with the Crown Prince, Gerard. I believe I may grant their request.
You mean you're gonna get married?
Indeed. I do not doubt preparations for a ceremony binding the heirs of our kingdoms should buy us ample time. Captain Bertrand, please send an envoy to the Imperial forces at Baldar. Let them know that Leticia Osarius would be overjoyed to accept the proposal of marriage to Crown Prince Gerard Eo Vale.
I've been meaning to ask. Did Theo really say something about Veer?
Apparently, that is what those beings with the horns and sickly pallor call themselves.
There's a planet in the Pangalactic Federation with the same name.
You telling me the Feds are in cahoots with the Empire?
We can't say for certain yet. At this time, we only know that those 3 are involved at the very least.
Maybe they're in the same situation we are?
You think they also became stranded on this planet somehow? But found sanctuary with the Empire instead?
At this point, all we can do is field conjecture. I shall see what I can uncover there while the wedding preparations are underway.
I highly doubt the Empire will allow you to roam about freely. That matter aside, you know naught of the world of stars above.
What if me and Elena went disguised as your attendants?
Neon would be onto our ruse immediately.
What if I went along with her?
What?
As far as Neon and the Veer know, I'm just a deviceless former prisoner of war who doesn't know a thing about this world.
Are you sure, Chloe?
They won't suspect a thing if I'm the only one with you, right? Please, let me return all the kindness you've shown Ray and Elena.
Very well. You have my full trust.
Seriously?
How will you inform us of what you find out?
There will be no need for any remote relay. The Fulgo will embark on its maiden flight to recover both Chloe and myself. We can then use the intelligence Chloe and I return with to put a decisive end to the Empire. Everyone, I hope to have you all at my side in the fight to come.
Hail, Crown Prince Gerard!
Brave soldiers of Asarius, mark this day. For here we take our first steps beyond our nation's troubled history and into a future made radiant by peace.
I am Leticia Asarius.
Valange.
I will send an envoy to inform you when the date of the ceremony is decided.
Hail, Her Highness Princess Leticia!
Let us be off, Chloe.
Yes, my lady.
Watch your backs out there. Good, Bunny.
Ray! Sir Albert! How did it go?
I feel somewhat fatigued.
Hyphen find my hot girls here, Red Heart. Hyphen find my hot girls here, Growing Heart. Hyphen find my hot